So here we go, just getting underway here, and an early steal for Muckross Park, stolen straight back by Beanntraí. All indications show it should be quite a close game today, with Muckross coming in as the reigning Under-19C Cup champions, which they won this year in January, and Beanntraí having not lost at all in their league campaign in Cork and into the regionals. So we're looking for a really good game this morning. They've just passed into this afternoon. The travel called there as it looks like the Muckross supporters have just arrived below us, so it should increase the noise here in the National Basketball Arena. Ashton McCann shoots an early 3-point shot, and she makes that. A great start for McCann. McCann was MVP and top scorer in National Cup finals, in the Schools Cup finals back in January, so she's definitely one to watch as Muckross start with his own press to try and slow Beanntraí down a little bit. As Emma Cotter takes that shot, rebounded by Michaela Andrews, but Muckross Park get the ball back. As I was saying, Ashton McCann will be one to watch here. She's just made the final 12 for the under 18 Irish national team that will play in the European Championship this year. So really is one of the best players in the country. We have a jump ball here, and it'll go to Muckross Park from the end line. McCann looks to drive. We have our first foul of the game called there. I think that's gone against number 8, Michaela Andrews. That'll be her first foul. McCann will go to the line for 2 shots. McCann off to a quick early 5 points. She had 26 points in the schools final, where they came past J&M Gortno Abbey from Mayo in what turned out to be a really good game. They came out with 8-point winners in the end, and here we go with Beanntraí trying to register their first score of the game, and their captain Niamh Cotter takes that shot, doesn't go, and it'll be Muckross ball from the sideline. So it's Muckross who have settled early through the scoring of Ashton McCann, and another great shot there. And Beth O'Brien, who's the co-captain for Muckross, gets the first score of the game. A steal by McCann. Oh, great block there from Emma Cotter. McCann for another 3-point shot, in and out this time, rebounded by Megan Henderson. Cotter forward, missed shot there to Aoife Cotter. There's 3 Cotters on the floor at the moment, so Aoife Cotter's wearing number 5, and she's the sister of the captain Niamh Cotter, who's wearing 14, and their first cousin Emma Cotter is wearing 13, so fairly complicated, but I'll try and give you their first names so you don't get too mixed up. And it's Niamh Cotter on the ball as she pushes and tries to register Beanntraí's first score, drives the basket, takes the shot, doesn't go. Rebound by Henderson, again missed, and McCann is fouled there by Aoife Cotter. So it was a little bit of a nervous start as they play in the National Basketball Arena for probably their first time in a big final, and Beanntraí have struggled early, not registering the score yet, but it's been the smooth scoring of Ashton McCann. Got him off to a good start. Here's Cotter, passes to her cousin Emma Cotter, misses that shot. Quick shot again there by Michaela Andrews, doesn't go. Rebound by Henderson. Andrews again with a shot. Another shot by Aoife Cotter, so 4 or 5 shots in quick succession there, but don't manage to register the score, and here comes McCann, drives all the way to the basket. She's fouled by Niamh Cotter, and she'll go to the line for 2 more points. And a timeout's been called. Coach Lane will have been laying down the law there and hoping they can get first score, but in the meantime it'll be McCann to go to the line. She misses the first. Makes the second, and it's Muckross Park 8. Beanntraí yet to score. And again the zone press put on by Muckross, just trying to speed up, and McCann gets an early steal. Good defence there from Aoife Cotter, just slows them down. And it's Niamh Cotter with a rebound after the missed shot by Beth O'Brien. Good move inside there. Oh, and don't get their first score. Great drive by Niamh Cotter. Makes the dish to cousin Emma Cotter, and she registered Beanntraí's first score of the game, and that will settle nerves a little bit as the score is 8-2. Another quick foul there, that goes on Michaela Andrews. I think that'll be her second foul of the game. As we have a substitution for Muckross, and Gráinne McQuill comes on for Jenny Heckman. Good steal there. Ball comes to Henderson, and again it's Niamh Cotter looking to start the fast break. Good pass inside there, just doesn't quite get it, but it's back in the hands of Henderson. Niamh Cotter takes the shot. Strong rebound underneath there. We've got Beth O'Brien, and again here comes McCann. We see the ball in her hands a lot. She drives all the way to the basket, doesn't make it on that occasion. And here comes Niamh Cotter looking to push the ball, gets it forward to Sister Aoife. Oh, and we've a travel called there on Emma Cotter, so it'll go back to Muckross Park with a chance to extend their lead. McCann fakes the 2-point shot, goes over to Quiva Heckman. She takes a three but doesn't go in, and again McCann racking up the steals in the early part of the game there. Niamh Cotter just reaches in, and that'll be her second foul of the game. And the fouls are just starting to rack up a little bit here for Beanntraí. They have to be a bit careful, especially with some of their better players. They'll afford to lose Niamh Cotter at this early stage. She picks up her second, and Muckross will take an early substitution with Beth O'Brien being replaced by Kate Barr. McCann again steady from the free throw line, as she makes it 9-2. Missed the second one, and Niamh Cotter gets a rebound, looks for the pass early, up to her sister Aoife. But again, McCann gets a steal, and she must already have at least 5 or 6 steals. As we said, about to go with the Irish international team, and really is the class on this court at the moment. Ball's inside the Barr. Barr takes a shot, doesn't get it on this occasion. And McQuill can't quite rebound it, and the ball will go back to Beanntraí. Referee's not quite happy with that, so we'll go back to the end line. And in it comes to Megan Henderson. Again, we see the zone press from Muckross, which has been creating the steals. Niamh Cotter blocked by McCann as she continues to rack up the assists. Pushing the ball forwards to Kate Barr. Barr can't get the shot off. Good defense there from Emma Cotter. And the shot by Ella Tiros, who was checked into the game, just missing. And here comes Niamh. But again, McCann gets that steal, and she's a free one into the basket to extend the lead here. Misses that shot. Good defense from Niamh Cotter, who turned it over, managed to get herself back into play. Gets the ball forward to Aoife Cotter, but Emma Cotter's just stepped out of bounds there. Ball will go back to Muckross with a score at 9-2. It's Coach Randolph from Muckross Park, just readying more subs. Continues to keep subs rotating in to keep up the tempo here as they press. Ellis takes a shot, doesn't go. Rebounded by Michaela Andrews, but steps out of bounds on the end line. And welcome back to the National Basketball Arena. Quick timeout taken there by Muckross Park, and Coach Ed Randolph just trying to rally his troops, but they've had a great start to this first quarter as they lead Beanntraí by 9 points to 2, mostly through the scoring of Ashley McCann. Niamh Cotter, another great rebound there. She looks up for, good pass there, but Emma Cotter just unable to hold it, and again, ball comes into the hands of Ashley McCann. But Niamh Cotter, they're going back and forth, these two. Niamh Cotter steals, but can't quite make the pass, and it's stolen back by Megan O'Dowd from Muckross. And McCann finds Barr inside. Barr is fouled by Aoife Cotter, and that'll be her second foul. So with 1 minute 25 to go in the quarter, Beanntraí's fouls are really starting to rack up on some of the influential players. So we currently have Aoife Cotter on 2 fouls, Michaela Andrews on 2 fouls, and the captain Niamh Cotter on 2 fouls. As Kate Barr makes that free throw to extend the lead to 10 points to 2. She misses the second, but Ashley McCann had just left the line a little bit early, so it'll be sideline ball to Beanntraí as the zone press is back on. They get the ball forward to Niamh Cotter. She looks to drive all the way, doesn't make the shot, but rebounded by Megan Henderson. But a jump ball as Cleva Heckman gets her hands on the ball, and it'll be Beanntraí ball from the end line as Hannah Kelly checks into the game for the first time in place of Aoife Cotter, who's just picked up her second foul. Ball's just off McCann's foot, so it'll be Beanntraí ball again from the end line. And the ball just gone over the head of Hannah Kelly, and it'll be Muckross ball to get it into the hands of Ashley McCann. Ball inside the bar. Bar's blocked by Niamh Cotter, and here comes Emma Cotter looking to start the fast breaks. Just slips there, but managed to recover. Niamh Cotter with the ball at the top of the 3-point line. Finds her cousin Emma, who takes a long range shot, and that's nothing but net. A great shot there from Emma Cotter, and that will give them a little bit of confidence. 40 seconds to go in the court, and they cut the lead to 6. And a steal here, and here's Emma Cotter looking to get back to back baskets. Goes all the way and makes a layup, and the 100 or so supporters travel with Beanntraí here up from court erupt as they get it back to a 4-point game. And missed shot there from Gordon McQuill, and rebounded by Niamh Cotter, and it'll be their ball from the sideline. And all of a sudden, Beanntraí have started to show why they made this final and why they've gone undefeated in the league campaign. As they cut the lead with 18 seconds to go in the first quarter, they cut the lead to 10 points to 6, and it'll be their ball from the sideline with a chance to trim it to a 2-point game towards the end of the quarter. They'll be looking to get the last shot as Coach Cohen kneels down below, giving instructions to his team just to try and make it one shot, and it goes into Niamh Cotter, and she's fouled. But it's only Muckross Park's second foul, so it'll be a sideline ball with 8 seconds to go. Ball comes into Emma Cotter. She looks for a long 3-point shot. Just bobbles in and out. Rebound under the basket. Niamh Cotter gets it, but doesn't quite have time. And there we have it at the end of a very one-sided first quarter for most part. And Muckross Park dominating. Right at the end, Beanntraí come right back into it, and it's 10 points to 6 at the end of the first quarter as we take a quick break. After a very up and down first quarter, it's Muckross Park lead by a score of 10 to 6 against Beanntraí. And Ashley McCann very dominant here, the Irish International in the early stages, but Niamh Cotter for Beanntraí has also been very dominant as well, as it looks like Beanntraí have switched to man-to-man coming out of the quarter break, and again steal by Cotter, but again just got a hand by McCann, and that's really been the story of the first half of Niamh Cotter and Ashley McCann show. Travel call on Niamh Cotter there. She just shuffled her feet before getting the ball on the floor, and Michaela Andrews puts full court pressure on Ashley McCann. In fact, they double team her at the moment here with Cotter and Henderson, but still McCann breaks that, gets all the way to the basket, doesn't make the shot, and again Neve Cotter gets her rebound. She must be getting close to double figures already, even though early stage of the second quarter. She's been really dominant for Beanntraí underneath the backboard. She gets inside, takes a shot, doesn't go. Rebounded by Kate Barr. And McCann looks to push. She's down the middle of the lane, gets all the way to the basket, and makes a great left-handed layup there, as we've seen so many times from Ashley McCann, and extends the lead from 12 points to 6. Again, the zone press from Muckross Park. It comes into Emma Cotter. She gets it forward to Andrews. And there, great drive there from Neve Cotter, but can't make the easy layup, just falls out. And a foul is called on Hannah Kelly as she just tries to fight for the rebound. And Coach Randolph will make a couple of subs with Tiroz and Tobin checking into the game. And O'Dowd and Quiver Heckman taking a little break. Tiroz edge, just travelled. Referee Dempsey just catches that. She just managed to shuffle her feet. She fell over and lost her balance. And the ball will go back into the hands of Emma Cotter. She's looking to drive great drive by Cotter, and she gets another score. That takes her personal tally to 8 points. And all of a sudden, it's 12 points to 4 with Cotter on 8 points. She comes the top scorer in the game as Ashley McCann also has 9, so she just takes the lead in scoring side. But now here comes Neve Cotter with great steps through, and she finishes. So a great little patch here for Beanntraí as they settle the nerves a little bit and start to find their scoring touch. And it's 12 to 10, still in favour of Muckross Park, but Neve Cotter fights the ball on the floor. It'll be a jump ball, and it'll go into the hands of Beanntraí with a chance to tie the game. Coach Randolph reacts by subbing out Gonya McQuill and replacing her with Jenny Heckman. And here comes Emma Cotter again, been fine scoring touch the last couple of times down. Inside pass to Anderson. Anderson misses. Cotter with the rebound, but just knocked out of her hands by Kate Barr, and it'll be end-line ball to Beanntraí. Emma Cotter on the end line takes a shot, and she finds another basket. Emma Cotter on fire here in the second quarter. She moves her personal tally to 10 points, and the game is tied for the first time since 0-0. Real foul there on, I think that's gone against number 8, which could be a problem. It's Michaela Andrews, and that will be her third foul. Coaches below me just discussing whether they leave her out there. They do on this occasion, so she'll have to be careful. And McCann takes a little floating shot, doesn't go in, and again it's Neve Cotter dominating the rebounds here for Beanntraí. She looks to push the ball back down the floor, driving into the middle of the key, takes a shot, and she makes another 5 score. And Colaiste and Pobail come all the way down from 8 points down to take the lead of 14-12 with 5 minutes 20 seconds to go in the second quarter. That's trouble there, as the influential Neve Cotter has just picked up her third foul, and with so long to go in the second quarter, it'll be interesting now to see if they leave her out there. They can ill afford to lose her, to sub her out, but they can ill afford to lose her through foul trouble as well. So she'll have to be extremely careful now as she takes 3 fouls, of course 5 fouls, and they have to sit out for the rest of the game. Stepped out of bounds there by Ashley McCann. It'll be Emma Cotter bringing the ball up for Beanntraí as they look to try and extend their lead. Pass goes inside to Anderson, but great hands by McCann, ties it up, and it'll be jump ball, and it'll go to Muckross Park from the sideline. McCann being tightly guarded by Megan Henderson, but she breaks that. Here she goes looking to drive. Great pass inside. Beth O'Brien can't make that, and it will be Neve Cotter looking to break the press, gets it forward to Emma Cotter, but Emma steps out of bounds on the end line, so it'll go back to Muckross Park. And Ashton McCann eventually picks up the loose ball. Henson careful not to foul here. There's a quick shot there by Quiver Heckman doesn't go. And here comes Beanntraí looking to drive all the way to the basket, but great hands by McCann, gets the block. And it goes back in the hands of McCann, and she's looking to push the ball for the fast break. Good pass inside there to Jenny Heckman. Back to her sister Quiver, who takes a shot but doesn't make it. And again Quiver, but she's fouled this time again. And this time it will be a second foul on Hannah Kelly. Welcome back. Timeout taken by Beanntraí, and they're just, as expected, just trying to warn the players from picking up more fouls, as they're already in the team bonus with 4 minutes 18 to go in the second quarter. So for every foul, as McCann gets inside, and the worst possible thing, makes a layup and fouled again by Beanntraí, and I think that's gone on. It's actually gone on number 7, so it's Megan Ennis. That'll be her first foul. But just out of a timeout, the worst possible thing can happen. An easy basket and a foul. There's a loose ball here. Held between Beth O'Brien and Neve Cotter, and the possession arrow is in the direction of Beanntraí, so it'll be their ball from the sideline as the game is tied at 14 apiece. And a great steal there, and Ella Tiros drives the basket, doesn't make a layup. Beth O'Brien gets the rebound out to McCann. McCann missed that shot, and Aoife Cotter gets the rebound as we look to break here, and Henderson gets it back to Aoife Cotter, doesn't go, and rebounded eventually by McCann after being tipped around a little bit in the air. And McCann listens to the push, and you can see the Beanntraí players obviously being told not to foul and really be a bit careful, but Ella Tiros goes to the basket. Beth O'Brien rebounds and makes a nice little bank shot for 2, and Muckross Park take the lead again at 16-14. Muckross Park press, great drive there from Cotter, but again McCann gets the block, and she gets it forwards to Tobin, and Tobin stops and pulls up for a little bank shot, and Muckross Park have found their scoring boots again, and they go up to 18-14. Pressure's put on Neve Cotter, inside shot by Henderson, doesn't make it, but rebounded by Hannah Kelly, and she was fouled. And she'll go to the line for 2 shots. First one just hits the back of the ring from Kelly. She'll get one more chance. This time hits the front of the ring and rebounded by Tobin. Tobin gets it forward to Tiros, but a steal there by Kelly, so she makes up for it, but turns it straight back over. And here comes McCann driving down the middle. Great defense from Cotter. She's careful not to foul and sees her cousin up in front of her. And here comes Emma Cotter, and she makes another 2 and takes her tally to 12. Cuts the score 18-16. McCann looking to drive. Oh, a little touch foul. Looked like a tough call there, but Hannah Kelly, that'll be her 3rd foul. We now have Michaela Andrews, Hannah Kelly and Neve Cotter all on 3 fouls for Beanntraí, and there's still 2 minutes 26 to go in this first half. So McCann, as Beanntraí are in penalties, she goes to the line for 2 shots. Missed her first one. And makes the second shot. Extends their lead to 3 points at 19-16. And again, Muckross put their zone press on. And it results in a steal by Tiros. Goes all the way to the basket and makes the layup. Straight back on the press, and Coach Randolph is encouraging them to really put the pressure on. Cotter gets it forward, and it's Emma Cotter this time wide open for a shot. Misses that shot. The rebound by Aoife Cotter, but again, another foul there, and that looks like it's on Kelly, and that's going to be her 4th. So there's a quick sub here as Hannah Kelly has to come out with 4 fouls. She's only got 1 foul left, and she's replaced by Michaela Andrews, who herself is on 3 fouls. The referee's just asking for the subs to go to the table. Eventually make the change. Just a matter of procedure. Go to the bench. And the substitute Mays this time, and Ashley McCann will go to the line. 2 shots. Again, smooth shooting from Ashley McCann. She registered another basket and makes both. Extends the lead, and it's now 23 to Muckross Park and 16 to Colaiste Pobail Beanntraí. Pressure is put on again from Muckross, but Niamh Cotter breaks the press, gets over to Emma Cotter. Emma takes a shot, but that's going to fall short, but rebounded by Aoife. And again, great pass inside the knee, but she can't make it. And Ashley McCann with a chance of 2-on-1. She's going to go all the way to the basket. Good defense from Emma Cotter. Just managed to put her off, but it'll be end-line ball from Muckross Park. And Beanntraí will be hoping to do a slightly better job under the basket, but again they've made a mistake of letting Ashley McCann sneak free from the end-line play, and again it results in 2 points. So after tying the game and taking the lead at 14-12, it's been a 13-2 run as Muckross Park get another steal. Inside the shot by Tobin doesn't go. The rebound by Andrews. Niamh Cotter looks to drive, takes a shot, bounced off the back of the ring. Rebounded again from Aoife Cotter, but again misses, and the ball comes in the hands of Ashley McCann, and she makes a quick pass forward into the hands of Beth O'Brien, who can't make the layup, and Cotter with the rebound, but just gets it batted down by Tyros, and it will be Beanntraí ball from the sideline. It's 57 seconds to go in the first half of the U19C Schools League Finals as Cotter misses a shot. Good rebound by Beth O'Brien, who runs the floor quickly, and they've not been marked down the end, but Tobin misses that jump shot beside the backboard, and Beanntraí just get away with that as they were slow getting back on defense, and Muckross looked to try and get an easy score. Coach Randolph just encourages his players as Tobin takes a break below us. Niamh Cotter just loses out of bounds, but it'll be Beanntraí ball as it came off one of the Muckross Park players. Muckross organise the defense, but get it inside to Emma Cotter, can't make that shot. And McQuill and Anderson fight for the ball, but it's Muckross Park ball. As Ashley McCann again being double teamed, but again she makes short work of it and just flies by them, gets into the middle of the key. Back out to Tyros. McCann drives again. This time Cotter gets her hands on the ball. The second shot by McQuill is blocked and rebounded by Cotter, but Aoife Cotter this time can't make that shot, and again it'll be Ashley McCann. She takes a long range shot on the buzzer, and that will be the final action of the first half. So after an up and down affair in the first half, Muckross Park with an early lead, but were pegged back by Beanntraí. So they've again extended their lead to a 9-point lead. So at halftime it's the U19C Girls Cup Final. It's Muckross Park 25 and Colaiste Pobail Beanntraí 16. After a strong first half from Muckross Park, they lead Colaiste Pobail Beanntraí by 25 points to 16. But at one point Beanntraí did come all the way back in the game and take the lead at 14-12, so they'll be looking for a fast start in the second half, and particularly they'll be looking to try and stop the penetration and shooting of Ashley McCann, who's been a dominant player for Beanntraí. For Muckross Park, excuse me. For Beanntraí, Niamh Cotter and Emma Cotter have been the two most influential players, with Niamh dominating on the rebounds and Emma racking up 12 points in that first half, so they'll be hoping they can continue to play, but foul trouble has been a thorn in the side to Beanntraí as an early drive from Emma Cotter doesn't quite go, and Niamh Cotter can't get her hands on the ball. And Jenny Whelan goes all the way to the basket there, doesn't make that one, and another rebound for Niamh Cotter. She looks to penetrate, but a kickball surely, referee doesn't call that. And Quiva Heckman takes it in for 2 points, unlucky there for Niamh Cotter. Definitely looked like the ball was stopped by the feet, probably should have been a violation, but wasn't called by the referee. Resulting in 2 points. Emma Cotter gets it forward, and great athleticism from Niamh Cotter. Get her hands on that ball, she drives all the way to the basket, doesn't go. And a foul's called there for 2 shots. Bit of payback for the previous call as Niamh Cotter will go to the line for 2 shots to try and cut into this lead of 11. Fall short with the first. Doesn't make the second, but Michaela Andrews gets her hands on the ball, but she just rolls out of bounds. She fights for the ball. That'll be Muckross Park ball. They lead 27-16 in this third quarter. Again, be McCann. Closely watched this time by Emma Cotter, so they've switched up again. The personnel have defender, and Emma looks to be speedy, certainly seen out on offences. Quiva Heckman looks to drive down the middle, but blocked again by Cotter. She looks to come forwards, finds Emma Cotter who's open, takes a quick shot, doesn't go this time, and great hustle there by Niamh Cotter. Gets it back out to Henderson to Cotter. The shot by Andrews doesn't go, but good rebound by Aoife Cotter, but has it knocked out of her hands. Looked like the steal there was by Whelan, but knocked out of bounds there off the hand of Niamh Cotter, and the ball goes back as McCann drives straight down the lane. She's fouled. This time it will be Emma Cotter, picks up her first foul of the game, so no worries on that front for her, but it'll be 2 shots for Aisling McCann. And characteristically misses the first shot. She'll have a chance of the second shot to register a point. She makes that second shot as referee Paul Dumpsey just has a word to the crowd there. I'm not sure what happens. McCann gets hands on the ball as again the Muckross Park press takes effect, but it'll still be Beanntraí ball from the sideline as it comes off McCann last. Good driving, Aoife Cotter takes the shot, doesn't go. Looked like come off the hands there of Beth O'Brien, but it's been given to Muckross Park. And Aisling McCann will set up the offense for Muckross as they lead 28-16. 2 minutes into this third quarter. Whelan takes a shot, but just blocked there by Aoife Cotter. And here comes Andrews, gets the ball across to Niamh Cotter. Emma Cotter can't quite find her shooting touch at the moment. She just struggles, and the ball is passed forward to Whelan. But great athleticism there as Niamh Cotter hustles back, gets a block on the backboard, and then forces the travel from Jen Whelan, who's just come into this game in this second half and so far have an excellent game, but not quite making the basket on that occasion as we take a timeout. And Beanntraí on the floor and ready to go. Muckross Park just take the floor. Score is 28-16 to Muckross Park in the U19C Girls League Finals. Henderson's looks for Emma Cotter, who's been at the majority of the scoring so far for Beanntraí. Stolen back there by Niamh Cotter. Emma Cotter drives down the lane, she makes it 2. And gets a Good score out that timeout, so a good timeout there from Beanntraí, and they cut this lead to back to 10 points. McQuill inside, misses that shot. Rebounded by Andrews, and she gets out to Niamh Cotter. Cotter looks to penetrate, gets past Whelan with ease. Good defense from McCann, but still gets a shot off, doesn't make it. Rebounded by Henderson. Henderson back outside, and it's Aoife Cotter this time with her first score of the game. And again, as we saw in the first half, Beanntraí like to score their points in bunches, and they've just cut this lead to 28 to 20 as Coach Ed Randolph makes a couple of changes, and McQuill and O'Brien check out the game, and Kate Barr and Jenny Heckman check it back into the game. McCann with the ball is often the case, but just a great hand there, just deflected there from Emma Cotter. Oh, the referee definitely looked like it came off. Emma Cotter got a touch, but it looked like it came off Quiva Heckman first on the sideline there, but not seen by the referee, and it proves costly as Quiva Heckman steps back in and takes a free throw line jump shot to extend the lead back to 10 points at 30 to 20. Again, we've request from Muckross part, but broken by Niamh Cotter, misses that shot and rebounded by McCann. McCann lets go coast to coast, gets over the basket and finishes with a great layup there just over Niamh Cotter, who's taking her time not to give it fouls. And again, McCann with a steal, but this time Emma Cotter with great hands, and she's looking to go away to the basket and makes the layup. A great defense from Emma Cotter. She strips past McCann and goes all the way to the basket, and again cuts the lead to 10 points. Inside to Heckman, but she can't make that shot. She gets the rebound. Back out to Whelan. McCann looks to drive, goes straight. Good defense there by Cotter. She stands up straight, but this time a foul is called, and that's gone against number 8, and that's Michaela Andrews, and that's going to be her 4th. So we have Andrews and Hannah Kelly on 4 fouls for Beanntraí, and they also have Niamh Cotter on 3. As Kate Barr goes to the free throw line but doesn't make the first one, so the lead stays at 10. And again short in the second one, so it's 33 to Muckross, 22 to Beanntraí. It'll be Beanntraí's ball, and they'll be hoping to try and cut into this lead here a little bit. But good pressure from Muckross Park in the shape of Quiva Heckman. Emma Cotter gets the ball, looks to drive. Henderson back to Cotter. Cotter will take a short jump shot, doesn't go, and rebound by McCann. McCann looks forward but doesn't quite make a pass. Good drive there by Niamh Cotter. She gets a steal. Pass it to a sister Aoife, who makes a little short bank shot. And the score's 32 to 24. Cotter again matching up with McCann, or they've gone back to zone to Beanntraí here. Whelan inside but stolen by Niamh Cotter. Niamh Cotter looks up. She assists Aoife in front, but decides to slow it down. Looks to penetrate. Gets the ball over to Emma Cotter, makes the drive. Ooh, and yeah, just a little travel there. As Michaela Andrews just a little bit indecisive, shuffles her feet. Disappointed there, but sure she'll come back. It's Ashley McCann with the ball here. 2 minutes to go in this third quarter. Long range shot from Heckman, and the rebound by Niamh Cotter, but she just falls down and lies on the line, so it'll be Muckross Park ball as Coach Ed Randolph calls a timeout for Muckross Park, and they'll just step away for a quick break. But straight away, Niamh Cotter makes up the mistake as she makes a short bank shot and pumps her fist, try and get the crowd going behind them. And with 1 minute to go in this third quarter. Lead is 8 points from Muckross as Ella Tiros looks to drive the baseline, takes a shot, doesn't go. fight for the rebound, and again it goes in the hands of Niamh Cotter. She must be getting close to 20 rebounds in this game, but likewise, as is normal case, one of her passes just slowed down by Aisling McCann, and it'll be Colaiste Beanntrai's ball. They're really having a great fight between Aisling McCann and Niamh Cotter. Both involved in almost every play in this whole game as the ball on cue goes inside to Niamh Cotter. She gets it back to the other shining light, to Beanntraí, cousin Emma Cotter, and she's fouled this time, and she'll go. Oh no, it'll be end-line ball, as the foul is adjudged to have gone against Caoimhe Heckman, but not a shooting foul, so it'll be end-line ball with 42 seconds to go. Ball goes into Emma Cotter. She drives in the middle of the key, takes a short jump shot, doesn't go, and rebound by McCann. McCann looks to fast break, and they have numbers. She's supported by O'Brien, but good hands there by Emma Cotter. Gets hands on the ball, and the shot is taken by O'Brien, missed, and it's Niamh Cotter looking to go in the fast break, and she goes all the way to the basket. A great move inside. She's fouled, but ball just doesn't quite go in for her, but a great move coast to coast there from Niamh Cotter, and she'll go to the foul line for 2 shots. Thoroughly deserves the 2 points there, but doesn't quite go for her, and she'll go to the foul line. She'll have to earn them, and she's struggled a little bit from the foul line so far in this game, so Niamh will be hoping to make these 2 and cut the lead to a 6-point game. And she makes that first one, no problem at all. Second shot just falls short, and Aisling McCann rebounds. And she looks to set up the offense for Muckross Park. As there's 13 seconds to go, the foul is called on Emma Cotter, but that's only her second, and they're not in penalty, so 11 seconds to go in the third quarter. Aisling McCann will hold the ball, looking to make the final shot in the quarter. She's guarded by Niamh Cotter and Emma Cotter. The shot goes to Heckman, and she takes a shot on the buzzer and makes it. And a great shot there by Caoimhe Heckman just on the buzzer. She makes the shot and extends their lead. The scoreboard just went wrong there. I think the score is 36. Yeah, the scoreboard just changed. The score is 36 to 27. Colaiste Beanntrái have shown they're able to score, and they tied the game and took the lead at 1 point at 14 to 12. As Niamh Cotter, who's been very influential for Beanntrái, takes a shot but misses, gets it back out to Emma Cotter, who's been the other big scorer for them. She takes a shot, doesn't go, but rebounded by Aoife Cotter again with a miss. And finally tied it up there by Kate Barr for Muckross as they look to extend their lead. And Barr driving the baseline, but great block there by Niamh Cotter, and she's looking to push the ball, get the ball, but just a little bit too hard for her sister Aoife there. And again, it will be Muckross Park ball. They lead by 9, 36 to 27. Just take a quick break there for Gordon McQuill, do up her laces, and we're ready to go as the Beanntrái crowd get behind their team, and Muckross Park girls in shot there from McQuill, but doesn't go. Actually took on Barr, and again another rebound from Niamh Cotter, who's dominated the defensive board. She goes all the way to the basket. No foul this time. McCann takes a stand, and it'll be Muckross Park ball from the end line. And McCann again setting the offense, looking to drive, slowed down by a combination of Cotter and Andrews, but she still gets the basket in the end, takes the shot, and again Niamh Cotter, don't even need to say it anymore, Niamh Cotter gets the rebound and forward to assist Aoife. She passed it forward to first cousin Emma Cotter, so it was a Cotter show from start to finish on that basket as they cut this lead to 7 points, and the crowd start to pick up a little bit and try and get behind as Ella Tiros takes a shot, misses, rebounded by Aoife Cotter. She looks to penetrate, looking to go all the way, gets it to Emma Cotter, good pressure inside there to Andrews. Sorry, it was Henderson takes a shot but doesn't quite go, and McCann coolly looks to go all the way to the basket, but again great hands there from Emma Cotter. And a rebound from Niamh Cotter, chance to break, but a foul, wise foul there on Aisling McCann as she just slows the play down. as Niamh Cotter was looking to go away the basket. And with a sub here from Muckross Park, and the Tiros is replaced by Tobin. And the Beanntraí crowd really starting to get behind their team here, because they're hoping to cut this lead from 7 points. As Emma Cotter started across to Aoife Cotter inside there. Oh, open shot there for Michaela Andrews, but doesn't go, but it's just tipped out of bounds. I think it last came off Beth O'Brien, so it'll be Beanntraí ball. As a long shot there from Emma Cotter, doesn't go, but again comes off the hand of O'Brien, and again it will be Beanntraí ball as they try for a third time to cut into this lead. Coach Randolph is just encouraging his girls to box out a little bit more in order to secure the rebounds. And he goes inside to Andrews, and again back out to Henderson, and Henderson off a great pass from Cotter. Henderson makes it 2, and all of a sudden it's down to a 5-point game with 5 minutes 30 to go. And it's McCann got closely guarded by Emma Cotter, who's really done a great job of her in this 3rd and 4th quarter. Close to a 5-second call, but just gets rid of the ball in time. And it's an open shot for Cueva Heckman. She made one at the end of the 3rd quarter, doesn't go this time. Aoife Cotter will take off running. Beth O'Brien goes behind her, and Shaw got away with a foul there as her arm was definitely dragged, but difficult to see from where the referees were. It was a good vantage point from up here. As she claims she was fouled, she definitely had her arm held there, but great hustle getting back there by Cueva Heckman. And the ball will be Beanntraí's ball from the sidelines. They go into Niamh Cotter, back out to Henderson. Henderson with another shot, doesn't go this time. It's rebounded by Cueva Heckman. He gets them in the hands of Ashley McCann, and Beth O'Brien goes long but doesn't get the ball on this occasion, and McCann slows down. She looked to penetrate. Good defense there by Heckman as McCann looks for the foul but doesn't get it. Great job by Henderson of tying the ball up, and Niamh Cotter looking to penetrate, gets the ball out, and it's Henderson again with the ball on the wing, decides not to shoot and gets the ball back into hands. Cotter, but a great steal there. Beth O'Brien with a chance to go all the way. Good defense there by Cotter, results in a miss, and here comes Niamh Cotter with the ball, still 5-point gap. She drives down the middle, goes over to the basket. Good stand by McCann, and Cueva Heckman gets her hands on the ball. The foul is called on number 5, Aoife Cotter, and that'll be her 3rd foul. And again, Tiros replaces O'Brien, and with the timeout calls here, we'll just step away with the timeout with a score 36-31. Zone pressure with the ball in the hand of Aoife Cotter. She gets it forward to Michaela Andrews, back into the hands of Cotter, and it's Niamh Cotter drives, gets on the defense, doesn't make that shot, and Ashley McCann gets a rebound. And Niamh Cotter just gets away with a little reach there, but great pass forward, but McCann gets it forward to Tobin, but Tobin misses the shot, and it ends up in the hands of, I think, Emma Cotter, and she's fouled. And that foul goes against Tobin. That'll be her 2nd foul. And again, another chance to cut this lead to less than 5. If we see the lead cut, I'm sure the Beanntraí crowd will erupt. And a shot there from Aoife Cotter, doesn't go, but great rebound. Great rebound by Henderson, and she puts back in a 2, and right on cue, the big crowd from Beanntraí on their feet again cheering, and the lead is cut to 3 points, but McCann drives, and another block from Niamh Cotter. She looks to push, she gets the ball back, she goes all the way, good hands, but a foul is called on number 10, Cueva Heckman. And Niamh Cotter's had a sensational game here along with her cousin Emma Cotter. It's been the 2 of them who've really been the dominant forces, and Niamh Cotter's grabbed pretty much every defensive rebound as well as a couple of block shots. The referee decided he wasn't shooting there though, but Ball's in the hands of Emma Cotter. She's open shot. She'll take that. Doesn't go. Henderson doesn't quite get that rebound. And it's off to the races for Tobin, but she slows it down and gets it back in the hands of Ashley McCann. Beanntraí really done a great job of slowing Ashley McCann down in the second half. As Cooper Heckman takes the shot but doesn't get it, but a steal there. And it's not the jump ball as Jenny Heckman gets her hands on the ball, and it'll be Muckross Park ball with 2:44 to go in this final quarter. And a timeout is called from Coach Ed Randolph as he just wanted to talk over. The last couple of times on the end line we've seen easy baskets for Ashley McCann, so it'll be the job to really try and stop it. Goes in the hands of McCann, she gets a shot, but a great block there from Aoife Cotter. Stops McCann in her tracks, but it'll be end line ball again to Muckross Park as they lead by 3. Again, Niamh Cotter gets her hands on the ball but steps the line, so for a third time we'll go out of bounds to Muckross Park. Ella Tiros takes a long jump shot, and that's nothing but net as she gets her first score of the game and takes the lead to 5. Oh, and a travel there from Aoife Cotter, so it'll be Muckross Park ball with 2:31 to go as they lead by 5. And whatever was said in the timeout there certainly worked. McCann just settled things down. Emma Cotter's done a great job of defence on her in the second half. They fumbled the ball. Oh, it's just called for the foul. She reached over the back while going for the ball. That would be her third foul, so no real problem with 2 minutes 22 to go. As Emma Cotter again defends up against Ashley McCann. This time it's Aoife Cotter as they switch. McCann gets in the middle of the key, finds an open Heckman. Heckman missed the jump shot but rebounded by Tiros. She takes a shot, doesn't go, and this time rebounded by Megan Henderson. She gets it forward and Niamh Cotter's looking to penetrate. She's going all the way to the basket. Great pass inside to her sister Aoife. That's a great pass inside for Aoife Cotter. And the lead is back at 3 points. So 1:50 to go, 3-point game, Muckross Park lead. Aoife McCann drives down the middle. The foul is called on Niamh Cotter. That'll be her 4th, so she's no more to go, and we'll have to be careful for the remaining 1 minute 44 of this game. And it'll be Ashley McCann as she encourages the rest of her team as she goes to the foul line. McCann coolly makes the first free throw to extend the lead to 4. Missed the second, and a rebound by Michaela Andrews. Andrews gets it forward to Cotter, but the steal from Muckross Park, and then it goes out of bounds. Anything off Niamh Cotter's hands, so it'll be Muckross Park ball as they lead by 4 points with 1:33 to go. Ella Tiros passes it inside to Kate Barr, but again blocked there. Has to be very careful. Good block from Niamh Cotter, and she ends up the rebound, but she's got 4 fouls, so she has to be careful. She looks to penetrate. Again goes, good drive, and a good call there by referee Paul Dempsey. Aisling McCann, so he steps across Niamh Cotter. Definite foul there, and 2 free throws for Cotter, who struggled slightly from the line today. I think she's 1 from 6. They really need these 2 for her as they're down 4. She's short in the first. Second one bounces out, and Aisling McCann gets the rebound. With 1 minute 12 left on the clock, she's a chance to extend this lead from 4 points. The 2 Cotters at the top of the zone, just making it difficult for her. And she gets into Heckman, but good hands. A steal there from Aoife Cotter. The referees just discussed the call, as they both got different opinions. They've called a jump ball, and it go to Beanntraí on the jump ball. The referees couldn't agree. Ball looked like it came off Aoife Cotter from where we were. Referees give a jump ball and goes back to Muckross Park as Emma Cotter just goes out of bounds with it. Time is getting tight now for Beanntraí. They really need to get a stop of the score. There's 42 seconds to go and a foul is called on Aoife Cotter with 40 seconds to go. That'll be her fourth. Moves them into team penalty. So it'll be Muckross ball again. And a timeout's been called by Beanntraí. They're just trying to get their game plan for the last 40 seconds of the game as they're down 4. After that timeout, Beanntraí will be discussed as they come out in the press and they really put the pressure on. The ball goes into Heckman. Pressure's put on and a steal there. A steal by Emma Cotter into the hands of Niamh Cotter. Emma Cotter takes that shot and that goes in. It's a 2-point game with 30 seconds to go. And the pressure again is put on by Niamh Cotter. Got to be careful not to foul. She's on 4 fouls. Oh, the foul just there called on Emma Cotter. That'll be her 4th foul. And it will be Aisling McCann, who's been the general for Muckross Park. She'll be going to the free throw line for 2 shots with a chance to extend the lead as they lead by 2 points, 39-37. So really important 2 free throws here. But great defense there from Beanntraí. If they decide to push up full court, I'm sure Muckross Park will be looking to press again as they have all game. And McCann misses that first shot, so she's given Beanntraí a glimmer of hope here. Second shot bobbles around, doesn't go, but rebounded by Heckman. And another foul, and for the first time in the game, Niamh Cotter doesn't get a rebound, and it results in bobbling around Heckman, and that'll be 5 fouls there on Niamh Cotter, and she's had an excellent game as the crowd stands to give her applause. She's been superb for Beanntraí, but they're really going to miss her in this last couple of minutes. She's been, along with her cousin Emma, been the 2 most influential players for Beanntraí, and they're going to struggle in this last 20 seconds without her, as it's Jenny Heckman going to the line for 2 shots. She doesn't make the first. And Beanntraí really have to try and rebound hard as Hannah Kelly has stepped in to replace the rebounding of a devastated Niamh Cotter down below us. She can barely watch. And Heckman stays cool and makes that. It's into the hands of Aoife Cotter and a foul there. That's gone against Kate Barr, so it'll be team fouls again, so it'll be Aoife Cotter to go to the line for 2 shots. There's 17.5 seconds to go in the game. We're a 3-point game, so she needs to try and make at least 1, if not 2 of these, and Beanntraí will then be looking to press up in the game. It's actually my mistake. It's Emma Cotter that's going to the foul line. She misses that one. We need to make this one in order to cut it to 2 points. Bobbles in and out, and it's a held ball, and with the possession now it will go to Muckross Park as they lead by 3, and a steal is needed. Timeout is called by Coach Randolph as he uses all experience here. They'll get to advance the ball up as Beanntraí look to press. They really need a steal here, but without fouling. And Kate Barr gets self open. Gets the ball in the hands of McCann. They can't get the ball off them, and Aoife Cotter fouls, and that'll be her 5th foul. So the second of the Cotter sisters fouls out of the game, and she just devastated the first, but there's no other choice but to foul there with time running out, and it'll be McCann to go to the foul line. With only 10 seconds to go, if she makes one of these, it should be the icing on the cake for them, but you can never tell, and she misses the first one, so gives Beanntraí a hope as they trail by 3. McCann nails the second one, and it's a 4-point game, so Beanntraí need 2 scores in the space of 10 seconds. Be tough work as they get the ball in. Ball goes into, and Emma Cotter just fumbles it. Hannah Kelly gets the ball, but 3 seconds, time is going to expire. Out of bounds with 1.8 seconds to go. Muckross Park ball as they lead by 4, and this one's over. McCann runs down the clock, and that's a great victory there. And Muckross Park led from early, but a great performance by Beanntraí as they really fought hard, closed the gap to 2 points right to the end of the game. But I think in the end, foul trouble just went against them as coaches sportingly shake hands. We see the two different sides of the Schools Cup finals. There's a devastated Beanntraí below us, and an ecstatic group from Muckross Park hugging as they've done the League and Cup double this year. So congratulations to them as they'll be moving to the B stand next year. But a great performance by Coach Ed Randolph and his team from Muckross Park. So congratulations to those, and we'll leave you now to enjoy the presentation of the Cup and MVP.